Kris Jenner ignored her boyfriend Corey Gamble following a noticeably tense interaction at Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter concert. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and updates. Kris Jenner and Corey Gamble have been together for many years, and for a long time, people have seen them as one of the most steady couples around the Kardashian-Jenner family. But lately, many have noticed little moments between them that don't seem so smooth. Over the weekend, during Beyoncé's huge Cowboy Carter concert in Las Vegas, the pair once again gave people something to talk about when Kris appeared to give Corey the cold shoulder. The situation sparked talk online, with fans wondering if there is real trouble in their relationship or if it was just another small disagreement that got caught on camera at the wrong time. The show in Las Vegas was a major event. Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter tour has been one of the most talked about shows of the year, and the final night was packed with stars and big names. Kris Jenner attended with an impressive group that included Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, Tyler Perry, King's daughter Kirby Bumpus, her daughter Khloe Kardashian, and of course, Corey Gamble. For most of the night, it looked like the group was having the time of their lives, singing along, dancing, and cheering. But one eyewitness noticed that not everything was picture-perfect between Kris and Corey. At one point, according to people who were there, Kris and Corey seemed to get into a visibly tense exchange. Cameras caught Kris turning away and walking off, leaving Corey looking frustrated. It wasn't clear what they were arguing about, but the tension was enough for Khloe Kardashian to step in. She was seen trying to calm Corey with her hands, almost as if she was reminding him to breathe and relax. To those watching closely, it looked like a moment that could have ruined the night, but at the same time, it seemed like the rest of the group was trying to keep things moving and keep the energy positive. Even though there was that awkward scene, Kris still shared many happy videos from the night on her Instagram. She posted clips of herself enjoying the show, including the much-anticipated Destiny's Child reunion that had fans all over the world screaming with joy. Her caption made it clear she wanted people to focus on the magic of the evening. She wrote with excitement about how incredible the show was, how wonderful it was to see Beyoncé close out her tour, and how unforgettable it was to watch Destiny's Child back together on stage. She even gave a shout-out to Jay-Z, calling him iconic. The videos she shared showed everyone dancing and smiling, holding hands while enjoying Beyoncé's performance of Texas Hold'em. But in those clips, Corey was noticeably missing, which made fans even more curious. This moment in Las Vegas was not the first time recently that Kris and Corey have been seen in what looks like a disagreement. Just last month, the couple was spotted in Venice, Italy, while leaving the wedding of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez. Again, they seemed to be at odds. Lip reader Nicola Hickling later told the Daily Mail what she believed was said during that moment. According to her, Kris had insisted that she did not want to share a water taxi with other guests and wanted to travel alone. Corey was then heard explaining to one of the staff members that they would be happy to travel on their own because that was what Kris wanted. The way the conversation unfolded seemed to annoy Kris even more, as if she did not like how Corey was handling the situation. Moments like these have made people wonder what is really going on between the two. On one hand, Kris has often spoken with love about Corey, calling him her forever date. In an episode of The Kardashians earlier this year, she said that being with him for more than a decade has been an unexpected but beautiful part of her life. She explained that they always have fun together and that she never imagined being in such a steady relationship again after everything she has been through. She has also mentioned their age difference, acknowledging that people find it surprising, but reminding everyone that love doesn't always follow rules or expectations. Kris and Corey first got together in 2014, and their relationship quickly became a major talking point because Kris was already one of the most famous women in the world. Fans were interested in how this new man fit into her life, especially with her busy role as the mother and manager of the Kardashian-Jenner family empire. Over the years, Corey has been seen at family events, on their reality shows, and often traveling with Kris. Despite the public attention, he has usually kept a lower profile compared to her. But whenever their relationship makes headlines, it tends to get big reactions because people either root for them as a solid couple or doubt how strong the bond really is. What happened in Las Vegas adds another layer to that ongoing story. People on social media have been quick to speculate, with some saying it looked like Kris was simply annoyed for a moment, and others saying it looked like something more serious. In the world of celebrity relationships, even the smallest gesture can be blown up into major news. A small disagreement in public can spark weeks of gossip and theories. For Kris and Kory, being constantly under the spotlight means that nothing goes unnoticed. At the same time, those who know Kris's personality understand that she is a very strong and determined woman. She has built an empire by being decisive, controlling situations, and never backing down. Kory, on the other hand, is often described as more laid back but sometimes firm when he has his own opinions. That difference in personality could explain why they sometimes clash in public. To many couples, these are normal disagreements, but for Kris and Kory, every disagreement gets magnified because of who they are. The Las Vegas night was supposed to be all about Beyoncé, Destiny's Child, and an unforgettable concert. For most people in the audience, it was. But for Kris and Kory, that one tense moment may be remembered more than all the music. Still, Kris's decision to post only the joyful highlights shows that she wanted to steer the narrative away from negativity. She clearly enjoyed the show and wanted her fans to see that side of the evening, not the awkward exchange that got caught on camera. What stands out is that despite these recent moments, Kris has never publicly suggested that she is unhappy in her relationship. On the contrary, she often praises Kory, talks about how much fun they have, and refers to him with deep affection. 10 years together is no small achievement, especially in the world of Hollywood where many relationships do not last. If anything, it shows that even the strongest couples can have disagreements and not always see eye to eye. For Kory, moments like these may be tough because of how much attention they bring. Being with Kris means always being in the headlines, even for small things. The fact that Khloé stepped in to try to calm him down shows that the family is very aware of how these little disagreements look in public. Khloé's protective gesture could be seen as a way of making sure Kory didn't take things too personally or react in a way that would draw more attention. In the end, what happened at Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter show may just be another moment that blows over. Fans will keep speculating, but Kris and Kory's relationship has already proven to be stronger than most people expected. Nearly a decade of being together has shown that they are willing to work through their issues, even if sometimes those issues get seen by the world. For now, the couple continues to move forward. Whether they were tense for a few minutes or whether there is a deeper issue behind the scenes, only they truly know. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.